Scorpio scale tarot. I got a chair. This is just like, this isn't the desk, but it's like a little side table. So we're gonna use that. I'm off the floor. Literally, like while I was doing the reading yesterday, the chair showed up. So I was like, sweet. But okay, so off the floor. Okay, so I cleared the ghosty box. Okay, so we're gonna have that rolling. I just did, I haven't posted it yet, so I'm doing all the, recording all the readings, and then I'll post. So, I kind of get burnt out on posting, so it's 3:12 p.m. right now, on February 2nd, which is 6 today, so I'm like, anyway, so that's a lot of twos, but, what was I gonna say? I did post on TikTok, okay? I'll try to link it. It's just I get tired, and so I kind of want to post them. I might post them like later, but if you want to see my specifics read, they're up on all of them on my X account at Yetico11, okay? And then I reshare them on the Scorpio scale one. I need to log in on the phone that I'm recording on. That's why I'm posting on the Yetico 11 one. Okay, YUTTICA. But I'll try to post the links so you guys can go check those out. So all 4 of them are on X, okay, on the X account, and then on my TikToks, there's 2 on the Scorpio scale tarot specifics, okay, and then there's 2 on the Level Tarot TikTok specifics, okay. So it's just, I get more views over there, and then it's easier for me to like download the video again later and then share it if I want to share it on other platforms, okay. And they're like on TikTok, you can like edit stuff a little bit easier than you can on YouTube and on, I'm still trying to figure out the X platform. I'm pretty new to that. Okay, so let's do a right now reading, okay? Open read, no time frame. These messages may resonate. They're timeless. All of my readings, okay? That means that they will resonate whenever you come across these readings of mine, and when you watch it, that's when the messages may and will resonate with you, okay? Only take what resonates, leave the rest, and put yourself where you fit, okay? All signs are welcome, okay? If I specify it's a sign or it's a specific sign, I'm gonna get back to those. I'm probably gonna keep, if I do sign-based ones, which I want to, we're getting there. Again, when I get back to that, I'll be posting the sign-based ones back on Getty Cave. Okay, it's just Scorpio scale tarot is the only one that's not like blocked for monetization. It's like, and I'm gonna get the Cash App for donation set up by the end of today, okay? And then I'll link it on all of my channels by tomorrow, okay? Holding myself to it. Okay, so we're gonna use the Office Tarot. I just did like 4 specific reads though, so check those out if you're on TikTok. Like I said, I'll try to get them up on the YouTube in the short section. They guys might be posted a little bit later, but they're timeless, so I'll have them, I'll try it, maybe I'll do it like at the end of the week, and then you guys can, you know, watch the ones that stick out to you, okay? So, because it's like I have to upload on TikTok, and then I upload on X platform, and then the Right Now reading too, it takes about, it was like an hour-long reading. It took like, I think it took 2 hours to upload last night, so. Alright, so let's get into it. We got Bella, okay, the name Bella, good and obvious. Alright, but I like this chair. So, and then I got a little tiny desk, and I was like, that's too small, like a side table, and then I found like one that matches, so I got this one, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then my desk should be here, I think, by Thursday. And then we'll get it all bagged out. Alright, so I hope y'all are doing well. Okay, like I said, support. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that means support my ass. Okay, I literally just did like a personal read for like a neighbor. It was so funny. So I'm hoping like more, I mean, if there's more demand for it, sure. But it is, I like to do personal reads like when the person's like in the room with me, so like, one day. Okay, so I hope you all are well. There's a lot of stuff going on. I did have a couple dreams this morning, okay? One was like, and this is really weird and I don't like it, but usually when I have dreams like this and I kind of like jerk awake, it was kind of means something, like something's gonna happen. I did read a headline that's kind of disturbing, but there was like, I was like at my door, I was kind of lucid, and like this is not the first time I've had this, but like this is like right before I woke up, and I was like coming in the, I was either like, I think I was coming back into where I'm at, and I was like locking the deadbolt, but the deadbolt was like up higher, so I know it's not my door. So I feel like I'm like seeing something like that's happening to someone else. So this might be important for someone that went missing. They broke in through the front door and like this person was trying to fight this person off. So basically I go over the front door, the deadbolt's like up here. So that's not really how it is here. And there's someone in like a red shirt like trying to push through the door. And like I'm like holding this person, this male off. It's a male. And I saw like the red shirt like through the crack of the door because I was like would not let the door move, and like I was really fighting, and then I started getting like weaker and I could not get the deadbolt locked. So and then I jerked awake. So if someone went missing, like I feel like I was seeing something like happen like real time. So I know that's kind of, so obvious youth format and push legislator. So just take a resonates, do the rest, put yourself where you fit. So and be careful, like don't let change, like make sure to watch your surroundings, y'all. Okay, watch them. Let's see. Put this up, down. Okay. So because someone might like try like be tailing you or something, and like if you watch my specifics, like I would definitely recommend watching that. Okay. And then I also talked about it. I did a tarot card of the day as well. So those will all be up later. I'll post the tarot card of the day here on Scorpio Scale Tarot YouTube and on, I think that's it. And then I need to link it. I usually link that one and the Right Now reading to the X account from YouTube. So, okay, y'all. So show support by liking, commenting, sharing, okay? Just do your best to watch the videos all the way through, okay? And thank you for sticking with me and being here. A lot of you subscribe and don't unsubscribe, and I think that's awesome. So I appreciate you. I see you. Okay, well actually I want to shuffle a little bit and see what's on the bottom. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. Okay, you could be getting breadcrumbed. Okay. 900 days until retirement. I have a dream. Okay. So you're like waiting on some money to come in, okay? Like if you want to do something else, like you want to do something but you like don't have the funds and you're getting breadcrumbs. Okay, you might have like a, you know, Stanley in the Office, you know, there's one episode, like I think they go to Miami or something, and he's like in a convertible, just like living it up, like having a vacation. So like you want to like enjoy, you want to do your own thing, but you want to be like, you want to, you know, you want to do what you want to do. Okay, you like, you work hard, you do the work, and you expect to get you know, money or you save so that when you do want to go do stuff, like you have money to do it, okay? So, but you're getting breadcrumb. Okay, yeah, 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, yeah. So, someone can't take back what they did. And 10 of Swords, call divorce lawyer, call grief counselor, okay? So, this one, remember when he's dating a politician? Or he's like, the politician's dating Angela, and then, him and Oscar are like hooking up. There is a lot going on out there. Look, it says legislator, tennis, rate, and presidential suite. So, yeah, so you need to be careful with that dream I had, okay? I feel like I was the person that someone got broken into. Like, I don't feel like threatened, or I don't want to cause paranoia, but. And then there was another dream I had before, and I was at like a Starbucks, dude. Check this out. And there's these like little workers there, and like, everything was going good, and then there was like something going on. They were like cleaning, doing like their duties or whatever, you know, like doing the jobs, like cleaning up and closing down. And it was like a really slow Starbucks, and I specifically remember Starbucks, and like this dude needed a ride, and I was like, but I was like there. I feel like I was interacting, but I feel like I'm not there. I swear, like most of my dreams, I'm just kind of like there. I don't know if they can even see me, but basically everything was good, and like I had to carry like this stuff out, and like I used to go to the Art Institute AI of California, San Francisco. Okay, they committed fraud on me, but we'll get into that. But anyways, they had these like backpacks, okay? They just said AI on them, but they were like big, and you could like put like big pieces of art in there, okay? Like a drawing board and stuff, okay? I know some people know what I'm talking about. And I had that, and I was like putting it on, and then all of a sudden, like, they took my keys. The workers, they were all sitting on like couches, and like they like took my keys and hid them from me, and so I couldn't leave. And then I woke up, like my dog woke me up, and then I finally went back to sleep. It took me a minute, and then I had that dream, and then I was up after that. I was like, I'm up. I know it was a woman, and she was like fighting this dude off, like, but I woke up before I could tell if he came through or if she got it latched. So, okay, so 9 of Cups. Again, dude, this is the card yesterday. In the right now read. Okay, what do we need to know, see here, if you feel about for the right now? Okay. Look at this. Okay, and it was a full moon in Leo last night, and I didn't even know. I was like, until I went out there, and I was like, no. I knew it was like in the beginning of the month, but I didn't know if it was like the second, third, or whatever. But no, it was last night. So someone could be doing candle magic, moon magic, okay. Maybe they did like a marriage ritual. Okay, someone could have got married yesterday. Okay, 9 of Cups. So this is like emotional fulfillment, or you could be getting married, or you might be married, okay. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, the Lovers, the Star. Okay, but you know, I saw that. So there could be like a marriage, okay, like this, but there could be like Angela was the one that got cheated on. Okay, and the guy she was with was into the same sex, okay? So she was like a beard. Okay, but she still ended up, you know, getting with Dwight, which... Okay, anyway, so something with like candle magic, okay? I just heard altars, like the Lovers came out. Okay, are you in someone's coming in, like they're about it. Okay, the Lovers, okay. There's like an iPod, a cassette tape, a tea kettle, a pencil, hot sauce. Okay, Valentine's Day is coming up. Okay, so you're intuitive in like 9 different ways. We'll get confirmation on this. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a couple. Okay, they could be married. These people are getting caught. I know it's like all lovey-dovey, but like literally it looks like it's kind of the same energy as yesterday. Okay, here's the Empress. So someone might be pregnant. That's another thing I didn't say. I didn't really pick up on that, but I keep seeing the Page of Cups, and then I hear like, I just was like, well, if you see the Page of Cups and the Empress in the same reading, it could be like someone's pregnant. Okay, so someone could be pregnant. They're married. Or someone's married and they want to go towards an Empress and like have a baby. Or this could be you, collective, like someone like wants, or maybe you're getting married or something. Like this is good signs, I guess. Or someone got paid to be in a marriage and get pregnant. With the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Let's get some more. Oh my God, I just do not like love readings. I am like so not about that right now. Friendships, I like that. I'm like, but there could be someone coming in that might change your mind, I guess. I'm just more about knowledge, people. You know what I mean? It's just hard for me to like be in that energy. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like someone, got in a relationship, they got pregnant, they were promised like some sort of money, or if they got pregnant, they were promised some sort of money, and their money stopped. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Something with a helmet. Prosperity and abundance award. Yeah, you were supposed to get like so someone collective, you were supposed to get like paid. Or someone blocked like a relationship from you. This is 2 different couples just because of the imagery. There's like evidence. Okay, 4 of Wands. Yeah, something with a marriage. You could be moving. I'm like, well, it better be into a freaking mansion, dude, because I'm like, dude, I'm so sick of moving, dude. Okay, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is cut off. So a lot of the same energy from yesterday. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this was like, these relationships were like a job. Like getting pregnant was like a job to someone. Look, contracts. Oh man, this is getting cut off, or like this wasn't supposed to happen. And look, 5 of Cups came out again. And then the 4 of Cups. 4 or 5 of Cups. It's on the bottom. 9 of Wands. Ooh, King of Cups. The Moon. Messages. 8 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Yeah, Page of Cups. Like someone got pregnant. What? I'm gonna have to get more confirmation on this because I'm like, what? I don't know. I mean, I know. I'm just like, so what I'm picking up on is there's a marriage contract. Okay, see how they got like the makeovers. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. And we saw the 6, 7, now the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so someone was supposed to get paid out. They got the makeover, they looked the part, they signed the contract, okay, and they were supposed to get an Ace of Pentacles. But it looks like I feel like the contract got shredded. New ideas and mental clarity award. Okay, or like someone might come to you with a contract, but like, or they're not allowed to. They were trying to do this to you, okay? Look, the Justice cards, like, I'm gonna get confirmation because I'm like, So we got Jim and Pam, which is one relationship in that show. And then there was Angela and Dwight, okay? And then you got Oscar with the politician. Was he the mayor? Or he was the mayor, I think, or something. And Angela broke up with Dwight. And they, whatever. So, like, there's just a lot of, like, behind the scenes stuff going on with Dwight and with Oscar on this, okay? And then, but this is what they look like, okay? Like Jim and Pam, where they're like pretty loyal to each other, okay? But there was all kinds of drama and stuff going on in the background with these two in their relationship, okay? So someone got pregnant while they're in a relationship with someone else. That wasn't part of the contract. Okay, can't take back what they did, or someone's like really upset about this. There's like a pregnancy. Okay, and 4 of Cups. I feel like someone got cheated on. But they got paid to do it, like Ace of Pentacles. But now it's like whatever the contract is, it's like void and null, or something happened to where like something outside of what was supposed to be done did not get done. Like there's like, what is that? Pretzels? No, pickles? What's that? Something with knitting. Okay, let's get some confirmation. 5 of Cups. Coffee cups. Yeah, and then someone isn't gonna take this offer. Or someone didn't, and that's not what was supposed to happen. Okay, you might be moving. Okay, there's gonna be a messenger. There's something with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got the Empress, Libra, Taurus. We got Justice, Libra. We got King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, so like this person, if they're with someone, there's just some illusions going on and they found out, and they're not going to accept emotion from this person that they're in a relationship with anymore. I feel like they put this front on that they're all in love, okay, and then but it's literally like there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, lies, deceits, contracts, money exchanges, like, and this is all getting stopped, like the money stopped, and now things are getting exposed, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, or messages about money are coming in like quickly with the Knight of Wands, and then like things are getting cut off, and like that's not how it was supposed to play out with this contract right here, the 8 of Pentacles. Like that's not what was in the fine print, okay? The Moon, it says how, what does it say? Books on how to disappear and get away with the letter M. And then it says William Charles Schneider. Does it say boss? Items. William Charles Schneider items, okay? King of Cups. I'm like 8 of Wands, expect messages. Like someone could do like a startup. 5 of Swords defeated, or someone like walked away from relationships and is focusing on like a startup, a new business. Okay, like they put all this work in. Maybe someone wants them to like stay because, or not do this stuff because they have like a baby with them or something, or they got pregnant and they're like still gonna basically keep going. So they've been defeated. Like anyone that's wearing a mask, they're defeated. And then someone got pregnant. Yeah, the Emperor. And then there's the Empress. 2 of Pentacles, juggling. So this Emperor got juggled by this Empress. 8 of Cups, suck it. So you're walking, so this person, an Emperor, is walking away from an Empress, or someone is in a relationship. You're a male, you can switch the sexes, but you're a male. Your Empress got pregnant, not by you. This person like was only here for money. Maybe you pulled Emperor, maybe you pull back your money or you need to. Okay, if you're like buying everything, okay, pull it back from this Empress and watch how she acts. Or cut her off. Okay, it looks like they're here for financial reasons. Okay, just take what resonates in this reading. I know it's a little bit all over, but I usually rewatch it and it's more put together, okay? Yeah, and there's something with the group. Something with a playground. Or someone was playing around. Yeah, there's a third party. Look, 3 of Pentacles. No, yeah, and 3 of Wands. Third party while you were at work. Look, and this could be like something with the same sex. Like, say you're male and female, like either the male or the female, like they're not into that. Look, and 3 of Swords, 333, and that just came out in the Tarot card of the day. So there is something going on. Okay, let's get some more. Let's see. That's crazy. Okay, what does it say? Bella, good, obvious, youth, format, push, legislator, tennis, rate, presidential. The name Terry, the name Layla, demonstrate. It also looks like Lay LA. Demonstrate, soften, manual, Ed, Cameron, strong, agricultural, critic, elite, up, informer. So, you know, that's weird. I almost said, when did I almost say that? Did I say that now? Something elite? I almost said that. Okay, so there's definitely some playing going on around an emperor. He's about to find out. So, elite, up, informer. All right, let's see what's going on with the after tarot and get more confirmation, because I'm a little bit like, we need a little bit more here because there's a lot of night energy up here around this Empress. So this person could be like younger. There's a lot of masculine, a lot of males. It could be 3 different males in the background. 4. Okay, or it could be like 4 different couples. I feel like, or like the husband goes to work and this Empress is not doing what they say. Yeah. Oh, they're mixing up. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Look at the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Slow the money down, Emperor. And watch this Empress that you're with react. Watch what she does. Light up, former, and friendship. So while you're at work, what do you do when you can like freeze someone's account? Freeze, if you guys have a joint account, freeze their account or something. Emperor. Or if you're an Empress and you feel like your Emperor's doing something, okay, and you run the money, freeze that and see how the Emperor acts. Yeah, you're protected. There's some playing going on. I just heard a foreigner. Okay, so it's just, I just saw the pyramids again, okay? And then, yeah, someone's like trying to throw you down the river because they know you're about to find out or something. So this is definitely someone you're in a love relationship with, it looks like. I mean, this is someone you're in a marriage or I feel like a long-term relationship with. And you're about to find something out. All right, why the 9 of Cups? Yeah, it's about to come out. The Fool, barely hanging on. 9 of Cups. All right, why the Lovers? Yeah, this is someone you're married to, okay? Or something with a traditional business, a contract, okay? That's not what was in the book. That's not what was in writing. Okay, the Lovers, Gemini, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, okay? Or there's like 2 people that are going to come to you and let you know. This could also be the God card, okay? Like something's gonna get exposed by spirit, okay? Page of Wands, yep. Look, you're gonna get a message or messengers coming in about this female or the female. You're an Empress, okay? Confirming the Empress. You're gonna find out that what whoever your partner is, they're gonna find out, Empress, like what you've been doing, if it's you, and if it's not, you know. But if the Emperor's onto you, and like I feel like males don't really take marriages like unless they're kind of like that player kind of guy. But like I feel once they get married, they take that pretty serious. So there's going to be some messages about an Empress or to this Empress, okay? So just get ready for messages, okay? Temperance, and someone might be trying to like hide your keys or take your keys, and then so you can't leave somewhere. So keep an eye on your keys, okay? Or they like made copies of your keys and stuff like that. So just be aware. It's like, what are you really supposed to do about that? So, but that's really messed up. And so I would be careful, or they gave someone like keys to somewhere, like that person's gonna lose the keys just based off the dream I had. Okay, and then the Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, yeah, something's gonna get rebalanced, or like you need to like I said, pull back the money in this relationship or marriage or even a business. If it's a work situation, okay, like someone needs to kind of cut off the money and just watch how people react, because people get addicted to money, okay? You can get addicted to gambling, and you can get addicted to money, okay? It's a vice, okay? Like, what is it? Gluttony. Okay, why the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, Two of Wands, because there's playing going on. Look at this guy, looks all sick. He might have an STD with the Page of Wands, okay? So, like, you're either going to find out, okay, you guys just going to put yourself where you fit in this, but I'm picking up on maybe the Empress and the Emperor got married because it's a contract and it's for money purposes, and they've both been screwing around on each other or something, but this is all going to come out. But someone contracted an STD. Okay, something's online. This person looks like sick in this card. Okay, or you're gonna find something on the computer or something on their phone or something like that, and you're gonna be like, what's this? And this person's gonna like go white because they got caught. Okay, they're like waiting for you to catch them. Like this person's like whoever it is, the male or the female, okay? This person is waiting for you to catch them. Like they're not gonna tell the truth. That kind of person. So make sure to pay attention, okay? And yeah, and careful, because they'll do anything to like not get exposed, even like throw your ass down the river. So 4 of Wands, okay? Or you're gonna throw this person out. Okay, you're with the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, this Emperor. Okay, so like I said, we got the Empress and the Emperor, so it's either or, okay? Or both of you. I feel like there's some dishonesty going on with this situation, or these Empresses and these Emperor are in hierophant positions, and they've been doing some foolish things in these positions. And now, like, the business or whatever contract that this Emperor and this Empress, it could just be a male and female boss, they literally are getting cut off. So, like, the money's gonna stop. 9 of Pentacles for this playing. They got found out. And they can't take back what they did, either one of them. So they might have been working together as well. I was like, I'm trying to figure out if this is a love reading. It's not. It's like a divorce reading. Okay, so you're gonna get justice, this Emperor, okay, and this Empress. Like, I feel like something happened, but it's like these two need to be caught. Yeah, this is the Tower. And 8 of Pentacles, confirming the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So whatever these couples, like, they're like, oh, we're in love. Oh, we're all emotionally content, 9 of Cups. And everything's all good when the money's coming in, or they're going to get fired. these people. So that's kind of what I'm getting, is like that. And also I feel like whatever is going on in relationships, like, so there's been some sabotage I'm hearing. And look, the Tower. So these people that are in Hierophant, like traditional, you know, business jobs, even the Justice Department, whatever, they're in boss positions. The Empress, the Emperor, okay? Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, okay? The work's done and it's cut off, and like now they're all freaking out. Tower. Or the contract's up, and then maybe they sign a contract and the contract's over, like, and they're not gonna re-up with this Emperor, this Empress, because there's something that happened online that they did that was foolish. Okay, and they, Five of Cups twice, they can't take it back. Okay, and this is cut off. Ace of Swords, that came out yesterday with the Empress. Okay, why the Four of Cups? Yeah, like, they're not gonna come in with another offer or to re-up the contracts, and now these people, yeah, are gonna get sat the F down. Five of Wands. I was like, I'm confused because this is like an office, like, I used the office, I saw it today, and I'm like, yeah, let's do that one. Like, I randomly, before I started reading, we'll just pick whatever one's calling me, the couple of decks, okay? So, oh shit. So, look, Eight of Cups, and that's the card of the day today. So, yeah, they're really, these boss position people, okay? They might even be married and, like, they work together, but, like, things are not as smooth as they're playing it off as, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles are very money focused. Yep, and the job is complete. Look, he's, like, done. And look, he's done. Yep. Okay, and like, Two of Swords, there's two pieces of evidence, or now what people, there's two guys. That's like, there's something going on, or there's like more competition for this job. Okay, or even like this Empress or whatever. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, like the glove's like totally off on the ground. And these communities, someone got found out for, like, I don't know, something in a community, or like someone got found out for something that this, okay, you're working somewhere and maybe it goes against what this business is about, like whatever they found out. It could be about children, okay? And there's receipts coming out. Okay, yeah, someone was doing some stuff that was really toxic, vices, something like, or they're like really obsessed with money. Or they have like a lot of like vices, okay? And here's the Lover, this couple. Yeah. And there's missing money. Yep, and this wealthy man knows about it. And you might be helping, okay? This Queen of Cups, that could be you, collective, okay? Or me, or whatever. They're getting messages or from Spirit, and like they are not taking the bait. They're dumping this out. They're not gonna do it. They're gonna stop these people's money, like I just said. Yep, because they got the message, dude, or someone got pregnant, and now it's like something going on, and then this person's gonna come back and help you. Okay, they're gonna come after these people. Yeah, Ace of Swords. All right, what are we at? 38. Oh, can we do some more? Let me do one more. Give me a second. It says all layers are exposed right now. And the answer to your question is no. Okay, there is video and audio recordings. I'm sorry. Let me get one more deck. Well, I have some ones that are like, I used yesterday, but I like to use new stuff, like at least switch up the decks like daily. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna pull specifics and then we'll call it. I'm like, this might go over an hour. I'm gonna try to, we got 20 minutes left. So I was like, what am I picking up on here? Because it's kind of confusing with the Nine of Cups and the Lovers coming out with that imagery. And I'm like, dude, Five of Cups twice. 555 with the Five of Wands. I just got the chills. Okay, the Tower. This is like an unexpected change or something shocking, okay? Like this whole tower is getting blasted, so like be careful. There might be like something going on with that. Okay, there's like bats flying out of it. Someone's gonna try to like, I think they're gonna get sat down, so like just dump it out. Like there's some playing going on. Okay, you're gonna find out. Yeah, this King of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Or like follow your intuition. Like I feel like you've known like something's going on. Yeah, they've been doing magic on you to cover this up, okay? Definitely like something with like sex magic. Okay, Nine of Cups, the Fool. Okay, Judgment. So okay, Judgment's here. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant. Look, and then I'm always like, this is these person's little spy. Okay, so you're gonna find out this person's like a spy that you're in a relationship with, or they were sent in as a contract to spy on you and report back to this Hierophant. Why are the Empress the Page of Wands? So expect messages about a female boss. Okay, or an Empress, a mother figure. It doesn't have to be yours. Okay, this person. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to pull someone. This person's money got blocked. They've been blocking your money, but like now theirs is gonna get blocked. Okay, yeah, the cycle's closed. Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. Okay, yeah, spirits rebalancing this. Okay, and if any money was, if you were blocked from any money and you're an Empress, it's going to come back to you, okay? Why the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands? Yeah. So they've been playing like something to cause confusion, okay? Or they stole your options, these couples or this business. Or they stole your options, they're going to get returned, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, the World. They're confused, like why all this stuff that they didn't work, or all this. Okay, yeah, you're walking away. This is the card of the day today. So, Eight of Cups, yeah. Walk away. This is over. Yeah, they've been gossiping, slandering your name, or trying to unalive you. Something on your cell phone's gonna get found out. Okay, this about this. I feel like the Emperor has been getting screwed over, or this male boss. And this person could work for the justice system, okay? They've been getting like, they found something on the phone, or this Emperor like hired someone in the justice system to look at this Empress's phone, and now they're coming in hot, okay? Eight of Pentacles twice and Ace of Swords, okay? Yeah, expect messages coming in hot. This is like gonna be, the Emperor's pissed, okay? Whatever they found on the phone. It could be an Aries, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? With the Tower and the Emperor, that's Aries energy, okay? And then you got the King of Wands. So you could be this King of Wands, okay? Or there's like, this is like the third party man, okay? And why the Four of Cups and the Five of Wands? The Tower, look at that, how it came out. Done. And then also, this is like two women. Okay, so like you might find out this person's been going both ways or messing with the same sex. Okay, you're walking away, don't worry. Or like switch the sexes, like I said, or it's just like a lot of people, look, everything is fine. You're gonna find, no, it's not. Temperance, Sagittarius, like Temperance twice. this is happening, this is getting exposed, so like the situation could be rebalanced, okay? Because they've been attacking you, like, and you've been like fighting off, but you don't know why you're defensive. It's because they've been attacking you with the same sex, or they're in a same-sex relationship. Yeah, there's a third party. It could be a Virgo, or someone hired a detective, or this emperor hired someone in the Justice Department is looking at these female bosses, male bosses, and they're finding stuff on the phones and the laptops. Okay, maybe they fall them out in nature. Okay, these people could be celebrities, stars. Okay, yeah, because they are getting caught for like with the Eight of Pentacles 3 times. They literally are getting karma or getting caught. Like these they're stealing from people. They could be getting caught for like stealing. They're saying they completed this job, but they just took it from you, collective. So take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm picking up on all kinds of different things. So like literally, it's like either some marriages, okay, relationships, and then also it looks like friends groups or like work friendship situations, or like if there's workplace romance, like get ready. And 8's the number of karma, and 8's the number of money. So karma for what they spent this on, like someone in the Justice Department has got detectives on this, or investigators. Okay, let's pull from specifics on this one, and then we're going to pull from that one, and then we're going to call it. Okay, real quick. All right, and then I have to upload all this. Okay. My internet's pretty good, so let's see. I saw lies and cheats, and then a building. Okay, their assistant is involved. Lies and cheats. Come on, you guys. I was like, I don't really do love readings, y'all, okay? Like, when I think about love, I think about, like, you know, like, my dad passed away, like, 1.5 years ago, okay? Like, I loved my dad, okay? Like, we had a pretty rough relationship, but I knew he loved me, and I loved my dad, okay? But I'm like, that's what I consider love, okay? Not these little games that people play, and, like, contracts and third parties and cheating and lying. I don't consider that anything to do with love. Okay. Okay, so I feel like you can love someone as a friend more than whatever the hell is going on with like relationships these days. I'm just like so not convinced that people are in relationships because of love, dude. They're in relationships because of money. They're in relationships because of whatever. A front or something. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, tower hit. Look, loving, passionate, caring. So I think you're helping someone right now expose, you know, it could be the female boss, the male boss, work situations, marriage relationships, and then it looks like love relationships, but you're exposing something, you're helping expose something big by Judgment, the Fool, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, a lawyer will contact you, okay? So everything toxic, cut off by spirit. So Judgment's coming in. This is done. I feel like the Ace of Swords, like I said, if it comes out in my reading, dude, something's getting cut off like immediately. Yep, and then private investigation or investigator. See? Telling you, dude, they're looking at these people, these couples. Okay, why the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Page of Swords, Ascending Masters are present, okay? These people are not spiritually protected. Like, I feel like they don't know how they're getting exposed. It's because spirit is coming in and helping these investigators and, like, you know, channeling messages through me and other people to get to the people so that this gets exposed. This is abuse. Okay, because this is fake, and like, I don't know. And like I said, it said Ascending Masters are present. I said the Hierophant card could be gone. Okay, so God sends his messengers out. Okay, because this needs to come out and be exposed. Okay, and if someone's into the same sex, then they need to come out and stop being in a opposite sex relationship. Okay, why the Empress, the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, a mother figure is involved, confirming the Empress. Hidden enemies. Okay, and hiding secrets. Oh my God, stop it. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, the World. Not stuck, moving forward. This cycle's closed. Okay, like I said, Temperance is here. Okay, just focus on the money right now. The other beneficiaries are plotting on you. Okay, so this, like your wife or your husband could be your beneficiary. I'm trying to throw your ASS down the river. See you in the back. Okay, careful if they're feeding you or giving you drinks. Just get your own stuff. If you don't trust this person. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Oh wait, let's do one more. It changes direction is here, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. They are in a relationship. So there's some playing going on outside the house. Or you need to check the spending too. Like, what are they doing? You are good with what you have. Okay, just take what resonates, leave the rest. Check your email. Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Check past, present text messages or for clues or signs. Oh my God, dude. Someone's like, F you, Jessica / Yetica. You know why? Because, dude, this is so on point. Okay, nostalgia, feeling nostalgic, okay? You need to walk away even if you feel nostalgia, okay? Or you need to feel more nostalgic. Like, where can you look in the past to find evidence on this situation, okay? Like, where would, like, emails, old phones, okay? Old computers, like, things that aren't used anymore, things that are in the basement, the attic, or, like, boxed up. Go check it out. Go see if there's some old receipts. Feeling defensive, okay? Ten of Swords, the Emperor, and Justice, because you need to find this stuff, like, inside the house. Confirmation. Oh my God. You gotta go potty? Okay, almost done. Yeah, or you need to look where there's, like, maybe they gossip. Who are they gossiping to? Okay, gossip, you know, probably has some sort of truth to it. Okay, Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles twice, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be really upset. Like, maybe that's why you're avoiding it. Yeah, because these, and if they're codependent on you, then you'll find receipts. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, you slow their money down, they're going to freak out. Okay, a community, okay? Or you need to go back, like, maybe where you guys met. There could even be, like, there could just be stuff that you need, that could be in your community, or people from your community you need to talk to. Okay, Tower hit. Tower 3 times. Okay, and then why the Tower, the Five of Cups, and the King of Wands? Yeah. You could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or Aries, okay? Or this is the third party. Okay, a main building. Look, a main building and the Tower card. Somewhere where you work, like Tower hit. Toxic relationship. And government. Oh my God, what is going on, dude? I'm getting all freaked out. Not really, but I'm like. There is private investigators up in this reading, dude. Government ID, are you serious? Okay, there was a trade made. The Tower, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Like, someone's like, everything's fine. Like, they text you, Sagittarius. Nuh-uh. They're attacking you. Dark Practitioner. And your great-grandfather is your spirit guide. And when that person was breaking in the dream, the lucid one I had, and the dude, I saw a red shirt, and I was like, who are you? Why do you keep... I said, who are you? I said, what do you think you're doing, is what I said. So, during the night, they do not have children. Sadness, crying, heartbreak. Could be a cousin. Okay, devil energies. Alright, and then I'm going to pull a couple from here. Contemplation, contemplating. final decision made. Okay, this involves will, inheritances, and beneficiaries. These people are poor, have little to no financial resources. Something on fire or to do with fire with all this tower energy. Like, be careful in buildings. Okay, a Virgo has to do with your sister. Something with a divorce and coming at you with fake emotions. What the hell is going on out there, y'all? Oh my god. Look, it says mansion right there. I said next time I move, it better be into a freaking mansion then. I'm like, I'm so tired. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's get some of this. Something was court ordered, it says. That 8 of Pentacles, the contract card. Almost done, baby. You wanna get your toy? Okay. Dude, I've been like reading for like since 2 o'clock. It's been like 2 hours straight. Just been like slinging cards, dude. I'm like fucking burning out. I need some food. Okay, so let's just get some specifics here. Okay, so we got a lawyer will contact you. Everything toxic cut out by spirit and private investigator. So white judgment, the fool, and the 9 of cups. Okay, it happened during winter. We're in winter right now. Okay, go and check past receipts, books, documents, and records. Okay, confirmation. Check past, present text messages for clues or signs. Check your email. Okay, maybe in the winter, maybe whatever, however many winters back you need to go. Someone got injured. Okay, or around the time someone got injured. Okay, why the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Page of Swords? Especially if you're in a marriage, it says this is abuse, not spiritually protected, ascending masters are present, and has to do with a relationship. Oh my god. Involves an artist, so like someone's taking credit for people's work, okay, and they're in boss positions because of it. You can and you will stay focused, be confident. Okay, it says hiding secrets, hidden enemy, mother figures is involved. Okay, the Empress, Page of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, or you have like messages with your mother that can confirm something. Confirmation, yes, they are watching. If you think this person is a stalker, film them, take photos, get receipts, okay? And they spying. So your mom or like this bot, they're spying on you. Okay, why the Ace of Pentacles, Temperance in the world? It says a change of direction is here. The other beneficiaries are plotting on you, not stuck, moving forward. You already moved on. Okay, this cycle's closed. Okay, that could be for you. Okay, whoops, secrets slipped out. Okay. So you found something with like money, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, works at, with, or home with, at, or with Homeland Security. Okay, so you know something's going on, or you work for this, and you need to pay attention to your own relationships. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. They are in a relationship outside the house. You are good with what you have. Oh my god. Okay. Go blame whoever raised you. Okay. They need to get in line. Involves health insurance companies and took an ambulance to the hospital. Someone got injured. They might be the tower hitting. That could be an injury, a car accident. Okay, a fire. It looks like. Okay, check past, present text messages for clues or signs. Check your email. Nostalgia, feeling nostalgic. Okay, 4 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. There is video and photo evidence. Involves a single male father. Something with military aircrafts, airplanes, and airports. Jesus. What are you guys doing out there? Hey, you better donate when I give my cash app up, you fools. Okay, a specific object is buried in a graveyard. It needs to be removed. Maybe a military graveyard. I don't even know how you begin to do something like that. Maybe like do a scan or something, like a thermal scan. Okay, Justice, the Emperor, and the 10 of Swords. Feeling defensive inside the house. Like, someone needs to do like a big thermal scan of all these graveyards and literally remove any objects that are not like tombstones or literally on top of the grave, like, you know, as gifts, or like if there's something buried around any kind of coffin or any kind of tombstone, like that needs to be removed. So I think it needs to be done at every graveyard in the whole United States, like worldwide. Okay, Justice, the Emperor, Ten of Swords, feeling defensive inside the house and gossip. Okay, just take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm almost done, and then I'm going to read the ghosty box list, and then we're going to close this out. Someone is having health issues, okay? So, and that guy looks sick, so someone needs to get checked out, okay? Or they're going to end up taking a ambulance to the hospital. Why are all these tunnels hidden and secret? Okay, something at the airport or airports. Okay, and literally I just posted a reading from last year from On This Day on at Yetica, YETTICA11, okay, X platform, and there was like plane crashes happening around this time, like small planes, okay, so be careful. Something is rotting and could involve a specific town. Okay, so Tower hit, a community codependent, Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. So it's going to rain. Okay, if you made the mess, go clean it up. For real. They work at X. I just talked about it. Okay, this person might be attacking you. Born in New York City, Adam MCA Yock, August 5th, 1964, 47, died. Salivary cancer. Okay. So someone could be a Leo. Someone could be born in New York. Okay. Someone's feeling confident about this. Okay. A main building, toxic relationship, government ID. Okay, so this could be like a main building, a government main building that you need like a government ID to access. Okay, there's gonna be like a tower or something's going on, like pay attention. Someone can't take back what they did. Could be a Leo, a King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or this person needs to pay attention. Okay, expect text messages. You need to leave, make a plan and go. Okay, involves the Wi-Fi tech, Wi-Fi internet. So pay attention. Your great-grandfather is your spirit guide, dark practitioner. There was a trade made. Okay, so the Tower, Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay, someone hacks through apps. Okay, something with phones. Okay, yes, finally finished, all done. Or you're going to find something. Okay, could be a car accident. Careful driving with the Tower. All right. And it still involves a priest. Okay, involves a ring of people. Okay, happened when you're in high school. So nostalgia. It's going to rain. Involves gang stalking. Do you still love this person? Question mark. They need to leave. It's time for them to go. The answer to your question is no. Involves this karmic group of friends. Someone may need medical assistance. Hospital, ER, doctor. Involves a specific lot. Someone is doing SEX magic on or to you. Someone is going to get sucked through a portal. Something with airplanes, like be careful. And let's read the list and then we're gonna close it. Look, it was 1333 and that keeps coming out, like these third parties, okay? Or you need to look up the angel number 333. Okay, Bella, good. Oh wait, hold on. So Bella, good, obvious, youth, format, pushed, legislator, tennis, rate, presidential, Terry, Layla, demonstrate, soften, manual, Ed, Cameron, strong, agricultural, critic, elite, up, former, friendship, 1000, pure, district, monitor, bit, speed, metal, rise, green, birthday, managing, Asaya, stance, meanwhile, judge, pappy, impressive, mansion, isolation, information, chloride, and choke. What? Isn't chloride bad? Don't drink anything. All right, that's what I got. Oh my god, this is such a crazy reading. Please, if you didn't see yesterday's, go check it out, okay? It might have more messages in there. If you're definitely, I feel like there's gonna be a few people resonating with this one. So take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest, okay? It's gonna take a while to upload, so It should be up, but like I said, whenever you come across these readings, y'all, watch it all the way through. And I just sort of click, okay, make sure your doors are locked, and make sure, like, when you're out, like, no one's, like, following you or tailing you, okay, or gonna, like, try to push your door open, okay, especially if you're a female, okay? And, be careful who you're in a relationship you know, be careful who you're in. Just pay attention to the people you are in, like, really close proximity with as far as relationships go, okay? Whether they're love or not, looks like something's going on. So just follow your intuition, okay? Make sure to walk away when you feel like you should walk away. Okay, especially from people that are really just focused on, like, money, okay? All right, all we talk about is money, okay? That's probably a sign. All right, I hope this helps. Take what resonates, leave the rest, put yourself your fit, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Okay, and show support. You can do it. Keep it up. Do it. Let's keep it going.